Hey guys, good evening. Guys, if you're able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. Great. Thanks for the confirmation. So, so today, what is the demo session all about? Would like to share something interesting with you all. Okay, apart from just taking a casual demo and all. Okay, I'll make sure that this session is somewhat beneficial for you at the same time. Fine. So guys, to get started, the topic for this demo session is very simple. Learning core Java in just 2 days. How to learn core Java for Selenium automation. Okay. How to learn core Java for Selenium automation in 2 days is the topic for today's session. So everyone with the same intention has joined this session, right? This was the expectation, right? Learning core Java for Selenium automation in 2 days. How can we do that? Okay. So guys, what I'm going to do here is this weekend. Okay, this weekend, that is 28th and 29th, I'm conducting this core Java sessions. Okay, core Java, whatever the core Java that is required for Selenium automation. On Saturday, I'm going to take 5 or 6 hours of time, and on Sunday, I'm going to take again 5 or 6 hours of time, and then I'm going to show you how to learn core Java for Selenium automation in 2 days. But here in this session, apart from some surprises that are there at the end of the session, okay, some new things we'll discuss and all those stuff at the end of the session. That's okay. Apart from that, to get started, I'm going to show you how can we complete core Java for Selenium Java Selenium automation in just 2 days. Okay. So what is the plan for that? Okay. Without any plan, I cannot claim that, right? So let me show you what exactly is the plan. What are the topics that we need to learn so that we can learn core Java for Selenium automation in 2 days. Okay. Great. Let's go forward. Learn core Java for Selenium in 2 days. What is the plan? What is the plan I'm going to give you here? Okay, let me give you the plan. The plan is very simple, guys. First thing here is, so there will be some introduction to Java. As part of the introduction to Java, fine. So in the 2 days, what are the topics I'm going to cover? I'm going to show you here. Okay. In that introduction to Java, what are the topics I'm going to cover? In the 2 days, I'm going to first, I'll run a sample program. I'll simply run a sample Java program. Okay. I'll show you how to run a sample Java program. Exactly these are the things I'm going to follow on that day. Okay. That is on 28 and 29. These will be the topics. Okay. Within 2 days, how can we complete Selenium? Core Java for Selenium in 2 days. Fine. I'll show you first without you having any knowledge of Java also. Okay. I'll show you a sample program. Once that is done, the second step will be understanding the Java program. Okay. So lot of keywords will be involved, guys. Okay. In this Java program, lot of keywords. Okay. Keywords will be involved. Okay. Some predefined keywords will be there. Some predefined classes will be there. Some different stuff will be there. Whatever that keys are there in the sample program, I'm going to explain about them. Okay. Few I will explain. Okay. I'll explain few. I'll explain few keywords. To understand the Java program and to get started with understanding the Java program, I'll first explain some keywords, and I'll also say that I will ask you to, uh, you know, by heart, by heart some keywords. Okay. I'll ask you to postpone it. Okay. I'll ask you to postpone learning just by doing some by hearting or something. You have to do that. The journey will start like this. When you are writing the Java program, guys, everything you will not understand in the first program itself. When the right time comes, right keywords will be understood. So don't expect the complete program to be understood in the day one itself. Okay. Few things that can be understood at that level will be explained in that introduction to Java as part of understanding the Java program. I'll explain them. And few other things that will only be understood when we reach the appropriate topics. Okay. I'll ask you to by heart them or remember them or postpone them. Okay. Any of your choice. Fine. Once this understanding of Java program is done, then next step is that next step is that we'll start with we'll understand something known as compiler errors. Okay, compiler errors. I'll show you what exactly the compiler errors are in Java. Okay, few examples I'll give few examples for compiler errors. What is the importance? And with this compiler errors, you will understand a lot of stuff. Okay, then next topic I'll cover here is print statements. Okay, what are the different print statements we have in Java and how to use them? Okay, in the Java programs, what should be by-hearted, what should be postponed, everything will be explained here. Okay, fine. After the print statements, I'll explain about comments. How to write comments, what is the purpose of commenting things in Java programming and all. Okay, this is what I say as an introduction to Java, guys. I'll first explain what is Java and all those stuff. Apart from explaining what is Java and all, what is Java and what it is used for. Okay, do we use it at the client side or server side? Such kind of theoretical knowledge I'll explain here. What is Java? I'll explain what exactly is Java program, how people or developers or software testers will use this Java programming. I'll explain here. Okay, I can also demonstrate something here. Okay, after that I'll run a sample Java program and show you how the sample Java program looks like. Then I'll make you understand whatever the possibility. Okay, to whatever the extent you can understand this sample Java program, I'll explain. If you can, few things you cannot understand in the day one, that I'll ask you to remember by heart or postpone. Okay, I'll give you the choice. Then compiler errors, I'll explain. Then print statements with practical demonstration, guys. Everything is practical. Comments, okay? So this is what is introduction to Java. We will start our sessions with introduction to Java. Then we'll go for second level, where I'm going to explain about variables. Okay, variables, data types, operators, operators, and literals with practical demonstration from scratch. These are like, ABCDs of Java. Variables, data types, operators, and literals are like ABCDs Java. I'll make you guys understand these things in a as easiest manner as possible. Okay. So one is variables. Second one is data types. What are the different data types we have in Java and, important ones. I'll cover that. And then operators. What are the different variety of operators we have in Java? Okay. And then finally literals. Literals also I'll cover. Okay. Literals is nothing but the data that we have to assign to these variables. So each and everything will be covered to you in a detailed manner. Don't worry about that. Okay. This is a level one, I will say generally. After this topic is completed, these basics ABCDs of Java are completed. Once you understand them, then I'll take you to the next level. The next level, I will teach you the control flow statements in Java. The next topic will be the control flow statements in Java, guys. As part of the control flow statements, I'll first cover the decision making statements like if else. Okay, you know this, right? If else, then if else, and then switch case. Okay, these are the things I'll cover as part of the decision making statements. So this I call it as a level 2 of the Java programming, guys. This is level 1, very basic. Next level basics is control flow statements. Okay, this order I will teach you, and each and everything you will understand clearly. Okay, that's my promise. Then after the decision making statements, I will cover the iterative statements. Iterative statements, okay, or looping statements, whatever you call. As part of iterative statements and all, I'll cover while loop, do while loop, okay, then for loop, then for each loop. At this point itself, I'll tell that for each loop, I'll not cover now. I'll cover during arrays and array and collections. Okay. This for each cannot be used with general things, guys. Okay. For each has to be used with array or collections. Okay. So I'll not teach this one. Remaining three I'll teach. This when the time of the array or collections will come, I'll cover that. Then after the iterative statements, I'll cover the what statements, guys? gem statements, or people call them as, okay, transfer statements. Okay, some people call them as transfer statements, gem statements, or whatever it is. As part of this, I'm going to cover break, continue, try, catch, finally, return. These are the transfer statements. In this also, I'll cover only these two items. What about try, catch, finally? All these three items cannot be covered at this point of time during the sessions. Okay, they need to be covered. I will cover them. I will cover them during exception handling mechanism. Okay, I'll cover them during exception handling mechanism. Okay, topic. Then return. What about return? I will cover this transfer statement during which topic? Methods topic. Okay, during methods I'll cover return. During exception handling mechanism I'll cover try catch finally. Okay, break and continue I'll cover in the same part only. After completing this, right, we'll complete the level 2. Okay, we'll complete the level 2 of Java programming. Now guys, don't draw anything on the screen. Fine. Okay. Control flow statements. Okay. After the control flow statements, we'll go for the next topic. What do you think will be the topic, guys? The topic is nothing but methods. Okay. Methods is the topic I'll cover. Okay. So a lot of things about the methods I'll cover here, guys. What is the use of methods, and how to call the methods, okay, and parameterizing the methods, return type of the methods. As part of these methods, this return transfer statement also will be covered. Okay, methods is a topic I'll cover next. Methods is a topic I'll cover next. And as part of the methods, I'll also cover local variables, global variables. Okay, here as part of this, lot of topics will be covered. What are methods? Okay, syntax of methods, methods without any parameters, then methods with parameters, methods which return data back. Okay, and calling methods and its variations. Okay, how to call the methods and what will happen if you don't call the methods. Lot of possibilities I'll cover, and also I'll cover about local variables. Once the method topic is started, I can explain about local variables and global variables. The time has come for us to understand about the local variables and global variables. This is what I will cover as part of the methods. Now, once the methods are also done, what will be the next topic? This is level 3. Okay. What will be the next topic, guys? The next topic will be classes and objects. Okay. Classes and objects will be the next topic. In object-oriented programming, okay, OOPS concepts we say, right? The main two OOPS concepts are what? Class and objects. What is a class? Okay. So this one I'll explain in such a way that why we have to create a class, and using class, how can we create objects? What exactly are objects? So fundamental things I'll explain here, that you see this is a very important topic, guys. Okay. This is a very important topic. As part of this topic, I'll also cover few things like constructors. Same topic I'll cover constructors, initialization, constructors, what is the purpose of the constructors, and I'll cover about the this keyword, what is the use of the this keyword. Then I'll cover, you see, in a single session, this is a very interesting, important session, turning point, you can say. When you are learning core Java, guys, this is a turning point of class and objects. Okay, a lot of people are afraid of Java programming because of this, because a lot of people don't teach these classes and objects in a better way. Okay, so if you can understand this class and objects right, then it will become a lot of easy, guys, for you. And static, what is meant by static? The time will come for you to understand. During this process itself, you'll understand what is a static keyword. It's a modifier actually. Okay, some portion of static I'll cover here. So what will happen, how the memory will be allocated, and all those things will be covered in during this class and objects topic. This is a major one, guys. Okay, this is like a line drawn between, before you become an expert, or normal user, normal Java programmer, right? who is very new to Java, right, doesn't know much about class and objects. Once you learn about this class and objects, right, your perspective of Java will completely change. Then all the OOPS concepts will start now. Okay. After this part is completed, right, then the OOPS concepts will start. I'll explain about, the next part. I'll explain about something like something important topic known as modifiers, guys. Okay. The next important topic is modifiers. So one by one topic, you are going to the next level in Java, guys. Here you are at the level 1, then level 2, then level 3, then level 4. Very organized, very systematic. Okay, level 6, level 7, like that. Okay, in modifiers, we have something like access modifiers. I'll cover about the access modifiers, and then I'll cover about the non-access modifiers. So in the beginning, I told you, right, I asked you to postpone or by heart some keywords. Okay, right? I asked you to by heart some predefined keywords in Java programming. All those keywords will be mostly part of the modifiers, guys. They will be covered for you. After the end of this modifiers topic, right, you'll understand the entire Java programs, okay? Whatever you have by hearted here in the beginning of the sessions, at this topic of modifiers, you will understand, guys, okay? At this point of topic, you'll understand. Access modifiers. In access modifiers, I'll explain about public, private, okay? Private, protected. Very important topics these are, okay? Protected and default modifier, okay? Then I'll explain, and these modifiers can be used before variables, methods, or classes. All the modifiers, like what is a feasibility, I'll explain. Non-access modifiers, I'll explain about static, final, abstract. Okay, these are the other non-access modifiers I'll explain. Total 7 will be there in the modifiers. This will turn out. Okay, here already static I covered here in the class and objects, right? But here some more details about static I'll cover. Extra additional details that I have not covered here I'll cover here again, so that I have mixed static topic with class and objects so that you'll understand the concepts very well together. Okay, then modifiers. After modifiers is also completed, okay, after modifiers topic is completed, we'll go for something known as interfaces. Okay, the next topic will be interfaces, which is an extension of the abstract classes. Okay, which is an extension of the abstract classes. Interfaces also plays a key role. So once the interface is also done, okay, once the interfaces are also done, then we'll go for arrays. Okay, in the arrays I'll cover different type of arrays like single dimensional, two dimensional arrays. Okay, different types of arrays, and different, and I told you, right, here I postponed one topic already, you see. For each loop was postponed. I told you that I'll cover this during the arrays. Okay, so here also I'll write something, return keyword somewhere here. I told you, right? Okay. Here return keyword will be return, transfer statement will be covered. Transfer statement will be covered. And here for each loop, whatever that was postponed here, right, will be covered in the arrays. Okay. For the first time, it will be covered in the arrays. For each loop is generally designed for arrays. I'll explain all those concepts and cover it. Okay. For each loop. Then arrays for each loop. Okay. And how to use different loops also, not only for each loop, how to, add the elements into the arrays, how to retrieve the elements from the arrays, what are the different things we can do with the arrays, how to use loops with the arrays, and all the benefits in a systematic step-by-step manner from basics to the complex levels I'll cover in the arrays. Once the arrays is done, I'll go to the string handling mechanism. String handling. Okay. String is a predefined class in Java and its predefined methods. Okay. String class and its predefined methods. Okay. Here I'm covering at a high level, guys, but in actual sessions, right, I'll cover the shortcut representation of the array, actual representation of the array, what people will use, okay, and all those stuff. Lot of and other stuff I'll simply say, and other stuff, and advantages of the array, disadvantages of the array, okay. All the additional details of the array also I'll cover. Okay, don't worry. The string handling mechanism, string class, and it's predefined. The popular predefined methods of the string class I am going to cover in this session, which is also very important. Okay, as part of Selenium automation, we should have good knowledge of string handling mechanism. Arrays we should have, string handling, every topic we should have this. Whatever the topic I'm mentioning is very important for the people who want to learn Selenium automation, right? Okay, instead of directly jumping to the Selenium automation, if you can have a look at this, the structure of learning, right, then you can easily understand. Okay, if you can learn like this, okay, then you can learn Java for Selenium in a better way. Fine. The next thing here is after string handling, I'll explain about exception handling mechanism. Exception handling mechanism. Next topic will be exception handling mechanism. So whenever some runtime errors will come, what is a runtime error? What is a compile time error? What should we do? What are the different type of exceptions we have? Okay. Types of exceptions. Okay. Hierarchy of exceptions. Lot of details about exception handling, guys. Okay. What is an exception? What is an exception? Types of exceptions, then exception hierarchy, exception important topics only. Okay, how to handle the exceptions, handle the exception, how and why. Okay, here how and why will be clearly explained. Without having the purpose, we should not learn any topic, guys. Okay, all these topics I'll first explain what is the purpose. Once I explain the purpose, then only I'll explain how to use this in programming. Okay, without understanding what is the need and practicing these things are useless. So I'll first explain why it is required, how we have to use it, how can we handle, and different other stuff like throws keyword, finally block, okay, multiple catch blocks, and many other stuff. Okay, and many other stuff I'm going to cover during this session, guys. And many other stuff, okay, about the exception handling, which is very important topic. Then we have wrapper classes, something known as wrapper classes. Okay, so there are some primitive data types, guys. Here in the beginning I will be explaining about data types, which are nothing but the primitive data types. Generally I'll explain about the primitive data types at this area. Primitive data types I'll cover. Okay, I'll use the same index, guys, on the same on 28th and 29th. Whatever the sessions I'm going to take, right, on that day I'm going to use the same index, the same structure I'm going to use. I'll open the same mind map and explain you all this stuff. Okay, primitive data types I'll cover here, like int, float, dot, byte, short, long, boolean, all these things. For each and every primitive data type we have wrapper classes, associated wrapper classes. For each and every primitive data type we have object oriented classes are all available, because these primitive data types are non-object oriented. These primitive data types are non-object oriented, and if we have to use them as object oriented, we have to go for wrapper classes. So we have to learn about wrapper classes also, and where is the exact place where we have to use wrapper class also, I'll cover there. Okay, once this is done, once the wrapper classes is done, okay, what the next thing that I'm going to cover here? And next thing that I'm going to cover here is, after wrapper classes, I'm going to cover file handling mechanism, the different ways of reading and writing the data from the text files, and writing the data into the text files. Reading and writing data to and from and to the text files. Okay, I'm going to cover here in the file handling mechanism. It is very important, guys, especially when you create some automation frameworks and all, right. Without having the knowledge of file handling, you'll not understand the frameworks well. Okay, yes, you'll not understand the concepts well. Okay, this is Lakshmikant. This is just 2 days, right? I'll not cover singleton, doubleton, all those stuff. Okay, I'll not cover the additional stuff that will be covered as part of R&D sessions. Okay, I'm only I'm going to cover only the Java part that is required for Selenium automation, okay, to get started and all those stuff, okay. I'll not cover the entire Java. So singleton, doubleton classes, everything that will not be covered as part of this file handling, this sessions, okay. Then, because we only have 2 days of time, okay. So in the 2 days, if I give you a lot of content, right, you'll not understand. So for that we have separate sessions, okay. For that we'll have separate sessions where I'll teach you, like, we'll do a lot of R&D on Java otherwise, okay? We'll do a lot of R&D on Java, on Lambda expressions, streams, many other concepts are there, okay? Java 8 features, Java 9 features, Java 10 features, 11 features, okay? We'll go step by step. A lot of things I'll cover, but those will be part of R&D sessions later, okay? But initially, the next weekend, we'll only cover the topics that are compulsory required for going before we go for Selenium Java automation. Whatever the important topics of Java are there that we are going to cover. Okay. Then file handling is another topic, guys. After file handling, I'm going to cover packages. Okay. Before or after, that's okay. Packages concept I'll cover. I can also move these packages here, like what is the purpose of the packages and all those stuff I'll cover here. Okay, some portion will be covered automatically naturally, but packages also I'll cover. After that, file handling, and finally I'll stop with collections framework. Okay, collections framework. So in this collections framework also, I'll not cover the entire group. I'll not cover. Okay, I'll cover only the important classes and interfaces of the important, only the required and important classes and interfaces of collections framework. Under collections framework, we have a lot of predefined class and interfaces. That important things that are required for Selenium Java automation, I'll cover here as part of the sessions. So these are the topics, guys. Okay. So these topics I'm going to cover in 2 days. Okay, in just 2 days. Okay, step by step. Okay, without worrying much. If you understand only, we'll move to the next topic. Such way, after one topic is understood, then we'll move to the next topic. Okay, the next topic. It's not like hurrying up and running a race. It's not like that. I'll make sure that all this each and every topic will be understood you and you'll be ready with Java programming. If you are new to Java and if your intention is to get confident in Java so that you can complete Java, so that you can learn Selenium because Java is coming in between, you are unable to learn Java, then these 2 days will change your life. Okay, if you are such kind of position. Okay, and even my students who are already attending my sessions, right, they can also attend because for them also it's useful. Okay, that's why I asked everyone to join today, not only the new students, but also the okay existing students. I wanted to join this session so that you guys can understand what I'm going to teach you on Saturday and Sunday. So this is the plan, guys. Any doubts, any questions? Any doubts or any questions about this plan?
Karthik here.
Yeah,
So
Karthik. Yeah.
we can join, right?
If anyone can join, you know about our policies, right? Anyhow,
Okay.
once you subscribe to us, everything you can access. Okay. There's
Question is that what is the timing?
that's going to be a problem for you, Karthik. But the timing here is at 11 a.m. Okay, 11 a.m. IST. Till
Okay.
it will go around 6:30 p.m. IST. Okay, minimum 11
I
a.m. to
understand.
6:30 p.m. IST with probable breaks. Okay, with possible breaks it will be.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So,
Sure. Thank
unable
you.
to attend, then at least watch the recordings. That is
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That will be great if you share the recording.
So
Yeah,
it
that will
is
be.
Karthik, what we are going to do is we are going to optimize this. Okay, it's not like other things that I'm going to teach you in the sessions and all. This Java part will be optimized. Okay, whatever
Mhm.
is needed for Selenium Java, that much only we are going to learn, not a bit more. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think for the freshers who want to do
yes, for the fresh.
automation
Yeah,
for automation purpose, this 2 days crash course it will be very effective. That's my
yes.
opinion. Yeah.
Yes, definitely, Karthik.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
just
good idea.
attending these 2 days, will change their mindset because they have been postponing the learning of Selenium Java just for because they are not good with Java. But that whether they want to revise a Java or whether they want to get started with Java or they have delayed it a lot, now they want to resume or something. This is the right time. Okay, just 2 days they have to give their time and things will be good for them.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions, anyone? Does anyone have any other questions?
Sir, is this topics, I mean, sufficient for Selenium?
Yes, these are enough. That's what I am telling you. So if you want to have this thing also, I can, I'll save this and, share this. Okay. So that you can have
Yeah,
a
that will be helpful.
reference. Okay. You'll have a reference. So I'll export this and then immediately share in the Telegram group so that from there you can take it. Okay. So I'll just
Thank
immediately
you, sir.
post in
Thank
our
you.
Telegram group where you can take it. Stop.
So for interview purpose also it will be enough, sir.
I cannot say interview purpose because interview they'll ask you from all directions. But to get started, if you are the one who is struck with this step, then it's a good thing. But for interview, at least interviews are like never ending. Okay, if I have to
Okay.
attend, you also have to learn something new, right? There's no stop for that. Okay, so and no one can answer that question because we don't know from which direction the questions will come. Yes or no?
Okay. Sir.
So it's you see, I always say one thing that is don't stop learning. Okay, this is only for you to get started, and even for me, if I want to do a PhD in Java, I can do it still. Okay. There's this lot of scope in Java that, even I have the plans to create some dedicated content on complete Java. I wanted to do that. Okay. That is one of my dreams. Okay. So I would like to create some YouTube content on complete Java thing. That is one of my dream. Okay. So maybe that will come true. Okay. That may come true. Okay. That may happen in the coming days. But ultimately, You have seen that in my YouTube channel, a lot of interview questions are there, core Java interview questions. How many are there? A lot of things are there. Okay. So after learning this, if you go and watch those videos, then you will be ready for interviews. Okay. Or, and again, going ahead, what I'm going to say, these are not the things I'm going to stop. Okay. For all my batches who have joined with me, right? So far, we have so far how many people in our training? From all my batches, if I count them. Okay. So let's see. Even I'll try to look at whenever there is a meeting, right? 323 around people are there. Okay. So for all these people, I'll not leave them. Okay. If anyone is interested, and if anyone is interested in doing R&D in Java, right? We are going to do that. In the coming days, we are going to do R&D on Java. Okay. So this is only for 2 days crash course. Okay. Just to get started, if someone is facing any.
For us also, it is
Yes, yes.
eligible, sir.
Yes, for
R&D.
already a student of this batch, right? Already a student of this, right?
Yes, sir.
It's it's for you. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No need to ask any permissions. Directly join them. I'll just provide the details of these sessions during the in the WhatsApp group, and you can join. Okay. In our closed WhatsApp group, I'll provide the details.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, you can share. Someone was asking me. Yeah, you can share it with your friends. No problem. Yes, you can. Yeah, it's like you are helping me if you are sharing it with your friends, because a lot of people will come to know about me, and that's also a good thing. That's always a good thing. You don't have to ask me for such kind of things. You can keep sharing. Okay, great. So yes, you understood the concepts, right? On 28th and 29th, we are going to cover this core Java. That's the plan. Okay. And later, when the time comes, okay, we are going to do a lot of R&D on each and every topic, not only these specified things but also the other things like lambda expressions, something something something, etc. Okay. So guys, this is like this is already there for the existing students, and if any new people want to join and subscribe to our lifetime trainings program. Okay, this is not one time program, this is lifetime. Once you subscribe, it's lifetime. The price is around 5,000 rupees. I think my team has already announced. Okay, somewhere they have announced, I don't remember that, but let's see and let's see. Yeah, it's 5,000 rupees. Okay, you can join this for 5,000. Here they mentioned Selenium Java and all, but I'll be taking care of a lot of stuff going ahead. Okay, so that's the plan. A lot of different initiatives will come. End-to-end automation will come. That is still pending, I know, but I'm trying my level best to reach that point. So once this part is done and once everyone is at the same pace, then I'll definitely take a lot of stuff. Okay, fine. Yes, recordings will be there. Lifetime access recordings will be there. Lifetime trainings also will be there. Okay, one time you subscribe, you are part of our trainings. Okay, no need to pay any other extra amount for our future trainings. Okay, that are given by me. I'm saying. Okay, some people were asking, if I bring a different trainer, okay, why should I pay? Because you said, like, it's lifetime training free. Means, you see, it's I can do the free trainings for lifetime, but when I bring other people, if there is some content that they have to teach, their efforts should not be wasted. So we have to be carefully paying them. Okay, that's the only thing. But I'll try to choose people who are very good, and if required, okay, then only. If other people are going to train you, then only if you are interested in the topics, you have to pay. But otherwise, whatever the concepts or the testing types or whatever I'm going to explain during these sessions and all, right? Not only this weekend is something that you can join, and apart from that, once you subscribe for the weekend also, you are eligible for the weekdays, weekends, and all the other things that are going to happen. Okay, you'll be part of our university, you can say. Okay, we are going to build a small university where we have a lot of students, and which who help each other, and a lot of things will be shared there, and lot of support will be given, lot of discussions will be done. Okay, all this we are going to build in the coming days. Fine. Not required. Nitesh, actually not required. Data structures and algorithms are required only for interviews. Okay? Data structures and algorithms are only required for interviews, not for the this thing. Okay? So guys, if anyone is interested, right, you can join this Telegram group, and you can also reach out to Javed here. I'll give the details here. Okay? Contact Javed. Javi is the one who will help you in enrolling the things. Okay, either you can reach him on his Telegram ID, or you can reach him on WhatsApp message or call. And this is a Telegram ID. Telegram link. If okay, fine. 1 minute. Meeting group. Done. Okay. So you can reach out to Javed, guys. I posted the Telegram link also in the chat box. I'll also post the this Javed details also in the Zoom chat. Okay. So if anyone want to newly subscribe to us and be part of our existing group, okay, mm, you can be part of. Okay, just contact Javed and you can. The price is around 5,000 rupees. I told you, right? Okay, that's the thing. Fine. Any other questions? Anyone? Anyone?
Yes. So,
Yes.
as I understand, after paying this 5,000 fees, I
Mm.
will be able to attend this crash course for Java for 2 days,
Yes.
28 and 29. And
Yes.
apart from that, what else will be there? Like in future, what else will be there? Like Selenium,
From
TestNG, GitHub.
You see, we are going to have the weekday trainings also, okay?
Okay,
So
okay,
every day at 8 p.m. IST, we are having the weekday trainings and weekend trainings are also going on. Apart from this 28 and 29 Java crash course, right? Next
right.
weekend, there is like will start with Selenium automation, okay?
Okay, okay,
Session will start with the framework concepts. Okay.
okay,
Time you subscribe to this crash course, right? Remaining all crash courses that are going to happen on 20 next weekends and all will be, you don't have to pay anything. Only one-time subscription. It's like an entry fee to our university. Okay.
Oh,
All
got it.
you got it right. That's the concept we
Right,
are not a
right.
one-time. Okay. You'll be part of us. We'll be sharing a lot of things. We'll provide a lot of support and all those stuff. Okay. From all the
So,
directions.
will we get with this API also? The API automation will also be covered in
Yes,
the
yes, yes.
future.
API automation also is going to happen. Currently, we are running batch one, batch two, batch three are going on the weekdays. Okay, they are
Okay,
at the frameworks part. Okay, once the
okay,
framework part is over, right? Once they reach this CI/CD and all this, right? There's something pending like manual testing. Once the
okay,
manual testing is also done, then we'll move on to the this part. That is, we'll go for API manual and then API automation. Not only that, we'll not stop anywhere there.
uh-huh.
Uh, like it's a university, right? When the time comes, a topic
Right.
comes, you can jump in. You don't have to be part of any particular batch. You can be, free flow. Anywhere you can be there. Okay?
Okay.
Like that.
And the only fees I have to pay is 5,000, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Only
okay,
fee that you have to enter into the university is 5,000. It's not about one training. Okay? Every
okay.
training
Sir,
tax.
sir,
Got it.
sir.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes, Nitish.
Yes, sir. So when is the when is the fresh weekday batch on Selenium, sir?
That will take time, Nitish, because currently I told you already, right? We are almost at the end of the framework, so this will take time. Okay. Once the framework concepts are over, then we'll move on to the manual testing. Maybe manual testing freshers can join. Okay, new people can join as thinking that there is a new one. Okay, from there you can treat it as a fresh batch. Even I teach API because API can learn before automation, Selenium Java automation. So that's okay. You can continue, and after API automation and all, you will come to Selenium Java. That's okay. Okay. So for now, we are at the part of the frameworks. Once the frameworks, we are already building it. Okay. Mostly, I'm just thinking that it will take 2 weeks of time. Okay. I'm just guessing it as 2 weeks. If everything is fine, 2 weeks of time, it will be done. After 2 weeks, a new batch will start. Okay, Nitish?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, any
Yeah,
other?
hi. This is Sahitya. I have some questions. So I joined little late. Is that talking Arun sir or somebody
Yes,
else?
yes, myself or itself. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. So no problem. So
No.
when I asked through the chat, they said the Selenium course will be starting from
Hmm.
this week. This week, something like that for a weekday classes. Isn't that not true, sir?
Weekdays will start after 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, after
But
2 weeks.
weekends,
Okay.
weekends are there. Weekends are there, but weekdays is not correct. Okay.
What's the
Week
timing for weekends? How many hours is that?
Weekends is like 6 hours on Saturday, 6 hours on Sunday. It will start from 11 a.m. IST with probable breaks, possible good breaks. Okay. So
Oh,
I'll take
okay.
a session, then give a break, then I'll take a session, again give a break, like that it will be there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What's the is that a new batch or else already
You can consider
there?
always you can consider as a new batch because this is all about Java. I'm going to start. Okay, for Selenium automation, what is the important preset Java, right? So without delaying and you waiting for another batch, right? Since it's like a university or something, You should not say that when it will start, when it will end. Okay. Whatever the topics that is coming out, I think this is the right time for you. 28, 29. If you start with Java, right, everything will be smooth for you. Okay. Remaining things will be covered in the next parts. Okay.
Sir, sir,
Like my question
Wait,
was
wait.
like, if we join in the middle, I don't think like we can cope up
No,
with
it's not
like
about
other
joining in
topics.
middle because I didn't cover much, right? So 28, 29, I'm going to cover on Java only. Java I not started. This is the first time I'm starting Java. Okay. In 2 days, we are going to finish up Java, and next weekend Selenium will be there. So for Selenium, what is required? Java is required. So Java will be part of that, like that. Okay. And again, by the time you complete the 2 weekends, right, the weekend batch will be ready, weekday batch will be ready. Okay. So you can also go through that initial sessions in that weekday batch. Why to waste the time? Saying. Okay.
I have one last question, sir. Like, what's the difference between your YouTube videos and these videos? Like, I have seen some of your YouTube videos. That's why
Yes,
checking.
yes. Yes, yes, correct, correct. The difference here is it will be more optimized, and these are live sessions. That's another difference. And also some we'll do something new here. This is like, I told you, when you exactly compare my YouTube videos with my live trainings, right, they may match to some extent, okay? But my videos may not be latest. I cannot record all the time, right? These live sessions will be latest, and your doubts will be cleared at the end of every session or during the sessions. And apart from that, any new things are happening that will be covered to you. And also, I told you in the beginning itself, this is like a university, okay? Whatever the things that are not there in my YouTube, I'm going to cover here also, okay? That is also there, like end-to-end project. Such kind of stuff is not there in my YouTube channels, okay? Those also will come here as part of the university.
Okay, got it. Thank you, sir. And what's the timings for weekend classes? Like 6 hour classes. What are the timings?
Timings will start from 11 a.m. IST, 11 a.m. IST, okay, Indian Standard Time, 11 a.m.
Okay.
You will start here. From there onwards, you have to count like 6 to 7 or 8 hours, okay? Depending on the breaks, it may delay, okay?
sir, this
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay.
sir, this weekday new batch timings. Weekday new batch.
Weekday will be weekday after 2 weeks, it will start. I told you, right? The weekday batch will start, we generally will be there at 8 p.m. IST, okay?
Oh, 8 p.m. to so how many hours a daily?
8 p.m. to 9 p.m. or if required, 9:15, 9:30 max.
So
Not
daily
more.
1.5 hour.
Just daily 1 hour only. But if required for the topic, I'll take for 1 hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hour max. Minimum is 1 hour, maximum is 1.5 hour. Okay.
If I miss any class means you will provide the
Recordings will
recording.
be there. Recordings will be there. I'll show you right now itself, like how many recordings are there. Not only will have the access to my current recordings, but also will have the access to all my old recordings also. Because you are entering into the university means I should not hide anything, right? So for whatever I taught my previous batches, any webinars, anything that happened, as part of our trainings, right? For any of our students in the whatever the 323 students are there, right? Will be accessible for you. Okay, this is a folder which I will be giving the access for you. In this folder, everything will be there. Okay, batch one recordings are outside actually. Then batch two are there, batch three are there. Batch four has started, but I measured it. Finally, it's called as a weekend crash course. This also you can see. Okay, different links. Okay, and any previous training sessions like we have done CEO expert talks. Everything will be accessible for you. Okay, so previous future recordings, everything will be accessible for you. And my
Sir,
note, mind
sir,
map, yeah.
so actually I have learned .NET due to heavy programming, heavy data structures. I shifted to testing. So in testing also there will be heavy coding or compared to software development.
Okay. So in testing, you don't have to go that level. Okay. Core Java is enough. Only programming part is enough, and that too you don't have to be a very complex programming. You don't have to do. Basic level of programming is enough. Okay, if you're able to understand the basic programming, that's more than enough. But ultimately, will not live. Okay, it will not be that much tough. Once the framework creation, some kind of knowledge, it will be interesting actually. With passion, we'll do. Will not be afraid of whether that will be complex or something. But ultimately, uh, some content is enough. Okay, but ultimately, if you have passion, you can learn more also. There is no restriction at the same time. But unlike development using Java and C# and all, that much is not required for sure. Okay, it will be simple only. But if you are interested, to go to the next level, then a lot of opportunities will be there here also. Okay, it's not like that only for basic programmers. It's not like that. Okay, if you want
Hello.
to go to the next level in your career, you can do that. It's up to you. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Rakesh. Hello.
Hello.
1 minute, Rakesh. 1 minute, Rakesh. Shashi Patipaka. It's Monday to Friday is weekday batch, Shashi, whereas Saturday and Sunday are weekend crash course batches. Okay, got it? There are two things that are running. One is weekday, which is 8 p.m. IST every day. That is Monday to Friday. And other thing is Saturday and Sunday. That is weekend. Both are different. So Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. IST. Whereas Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. it will start and it will go till 6:30 p.m. in the evening. Okay, for the weekend people. Okay. Yeah, Rakesh, continue. Hello. Rakesh, can you hear me? It's like Rakesh is unable to hear me. Hello, Rakesh. Yeah, anyone have any other questions? Does anyone
Hello.
have? Yeah, hello, Rakesh, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Sir, previously we started batch 4. It is related to batch 4.
Yes, this crash course is related to batch 4 only. 28, 29 is crash course only, which is
Okay.
batch
It
4.
is related to
So batch
batch
1,
4.
batch 2, batch 3 are continuing on weekdays where framework concepts are going on, Rakesh. Okay.
Okay.
8 p.m.
Okay.
IST. Okay. The framework concepts are going on. I merged all the three batches for now. Okay. Batch 1, batch 2, batch 3. But batch 4 is on 28 and 29. Okay.
So after this 2 days Java, after uh, every weekend you
Next
connect
weekend,
with
again, what
batches.
will start is next weekend we'll start with the Selenium automation. Okay.
Because I attend previous Saturday, Sunday, so I think you
Yes.
see up to CSS locator you complete.
Yes, yes. That is one weekend. That's as part of locators we covered. That's okay. This weekend we are starting with Java. Separate
Okay.
thing. Okay. People can
Okay.
join it separately also. There is no issue. Okay. Like that.
Okay. Okay. And
There's no
one
connection.
thing.
On the weekends, things are not connected. Weekdays are only connected. Okay.
Okay. But batch 4 connected to weekends.
What is that?
Batch 4, batch 4.
It's not batch 4 or something. It's like, new people. Okay. New people can join the weekends, basically.
Okay.
We are not giving a name for this, like batch 4 or something. It's a crash course, we'll say. Okay. Now,
So crash
currently,
course.
this weekend, Java crash course for Selenium automation is the topic. Simple. We
Okay.
separated it separately. Just 2 days, we'll complete core Java for whatever the core Java that is required for Selenium automation will be completed. At the end of the 2 days, that is weekends. At the end of the weekend, we are done with Java. That's it. Next weekend, we'll
Okay.
pick
And
the topic like
okay.
that.
Okay. And next when we continue after CSS locator.
CSS locators will not be continued. Okay. CSS locators will not be continued. Rather, Selenium automation will be continued. Okay. Selenium
Okay. Okay.
automation will take in the next weekend. Okay. For that next weekend batch, we'll make Java as a priority. Pretty excited. If you have
Oh,
not attended Java sessions, right, we'll not allow for
oh,
Selenium sessions. Okay.
yeah.
So these 2 days and next 2 days are important.
Yeah. And another thing is I think about Lambda and another Java 8. So it is required in Selenium in the future.
Not
This
required, but
Lambda.
learning is always good, Rakesh. Like data
Yeah.
structures, algorithms, lambda expressions, streams, functional programming, all are very important. Okay, so as part of interviews or as part of upskilling ourselves, it is required. Okay,
But it
so
is not in related to Selenium in future. It is related
it
something.
can be related when you are building the frameworks, Rakesh. You can optimize the frameworks with the help of these things. Okay, we can optimize the code with the help of these lambda expressions and all. We can ideate we can improvise our frameworks and all those stuff with the help of these things, streams and lambda expressions, etc. Functional programming. Okay, we
And
need that.
yeah. And one last question
Not
regarding to
compulsory.
manual testing.
Not, it's not compulsory, but if you learn it, you'll go to the next level. Simple.
Yeah. And one last question regarding to manual testing. When
Hmm.
you started manual testing, because I think
You see,
2 months
manual testing,
ago.
what I'm planning, Rakesh, currently is, this weekend mostly Java will start. Maybe next weekend Selenium automation will start. After that, like manual testing, 2 days will take. Okay. And then other than framework building will take like that. every weekend we'll do something new. Okay, going ahead. So anyone from the batch 1, batch 2, batch 3 can also attend that manual testing sessions that are going to happen. Like the way I'm announcing today, right? Java crash course. Similarly, manual testing crash course will start on one weekend going ahead.
Sir, sir,
Yes, Nitish.
sir, what is the duration of upcoming new batch, sir?
No duration. We'll not give any durations for any batch because we are not trainings, we are university. Once you join our university, you are ready to learn anything. Okay. There is no starting point, there is no ending point. Okay. Wherever you are lacking, you have to go there and learn. Okay. So all our things are like that. It's not, we don't even want to name something as batch or something here. It's like it's an open university or something where you can come and learn something. Okay. That's what. We don't want to give any duration because our topics are also endless because we don't stick to manual, Selenium, Java or something. Okay. We don't stick to any particular plan. We do something that is required. Simple. If API testing is required, we'll go with one weekend crash course. We'll put API testing. Simple. Done. Another weekend we'll put a REST assured framework. Like done. Okay. Another weekend we APM. Done. Crash course done. Okay. Like that we keep on going. It's like a university of trainings. They keep on repeating also. Okay. So whatever that you want to enter, you have to enter. Okay. There is no starting point because it's not a batch. And there is no ending point also. Clear, na, Nitish?
Yes.
Yeah, that's our concept. Okay, we are not doing like what other people are doing. We just want to take the serious people who can subscribe to us with minimal fee, and after that they can go with whatever they want. Okay, so a lot of students who have attended today or from batch one also. Earlier we used to call them as batch one just to segregate and all, but now we don't have to call it. It's like we are part of the university. Once you subscribe, you are part of the university, not more than that.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions, anyone?
The last question, Anuj, sir, the last question regarding to Selenium. If when I switch to manual to Selenium, so how many days I go for learn Selenium after we switch manual to Selenium field?
Okay, once you learn manual, how many days it will take you to go to Selenium automation, you
Or,
mean to ask?
I have manual tested, but I go for Selenium for automation.
Yeah,
But
you see, definitely, I can answer your question. It's all about how much time you'll give. Okay.
yeah, how much?
Example,
Yes.
yes, if you give a lot of time on the weekends, for example, if you are interested in weekend sessions, okay, let's say if you
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
subscribe to us because of the weekend sessions, okay, how many hours I'm taking? 6 hours I'm taking on Saturday, 6 hours I'm taking on Sunday. What will happen
Yeah.
with that? You'll be able to finish it fast. Maybe
Yeah.
in 1 month of time, you'll be ready. Okay. Just 1 month of time, you'll be ready. That's what I can
But
say.
yeah,
But if you are part of the weekdays, then it will take time. Okay.
oh,
Because every day only 1 hour, right? That will not happen. Okay. So weekdays will
but
take time, but weekends will help you in going in a faster pace. Anyhow, we are at that stage only, right? This weekend we are going to start Java. Next weekend we are going to start with Selenium Java, Selenium automation. The other weekend we may start framework building. Then that 3 weeks we are done. That's it.
oh,
Okay.
okay. But in this when you start the Selenium automation, so you cover Git, CI/CD, Jenkins also. This you
That
integration
will
with.
be covered in the framework concepts. Framework concepts and
Oh,
CI/CD I'll cover it ago. Okay.
oh, yes, okay.
Manual testing I'll cover on one weekend. Okay, on the weekends. Weekdays it is an ongoing thing. Okay, so weekdays is an ongoing thing. Currently we are in the frameworks. Okay, in the weekdays, but weekends will happen very fast.
And
Yeah.
I think in weekday it is I think lot of student doubt that that's why the session is long.
Yes, definitely. But because here we have some time on the weekdays, but weekends, right? It will be shortcut, tuck, kind of. Okay. So thing is that we have to complete. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have to be ready for the industry in a faster way. That's the main intention of the weekends. Okay, but weekdays we have time. Okay, I'll give time. No problem.
Because I'm very old student from you. I'm
Yes,
very
I know
fan
about
of
you.
you.
Right. You can attend Rakesh, no problem. Okay, whenever you are free,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
you jump in and then you
Yeah.
can attend the sessions. Okay. Everyone is allowed. Once, because I told you, right, it's not an old. You are part of my university, so there's nothing like old or new. Okay, you have to be part. That's it. Simple.
Because two my friend also interested to your course, so I will also
Okay.
recommended that.
Sure. Thank you for that.
Hi,
Okay.
Arun.
Yeah. Hi, Shashi.
So I have two questions.
Yes,
So
please.
regarding, so once we step into this your group or the university, so will there will be any mock interviews like conducted for people who are interested, and also daily homework will be given like that.
Okay.
So what are
So
the
you see,
concepts?
Shashi, what we have done is there is something parallelly that is going on. Okay, that is called as internship. Okay, we are doing internship program also. That internship program is at generally I'll decide on a particular day. Like it may be at 5 p.m. some days, 6 p.m. some days, 7 p.m. some days on the weekdays. Okay. So there I'll talk to each and every people and understand what is their current situation, what gaps they have, what is the next thing that they have to focus, and I'll give them tasks and assignments. Okay, even trainings also it will be part, but internship is purely based on that. And recently we started some sessions in the internship where we discuss a lot about what is happening in the market. Like for example, last two sessions of the internship, right, we were discussing about the impact of AI in software testing, and what are the all the areas in software testing processes where AI is being used or is going to be used. Okay, we are going to do a lot of R&D there, so that the purpose of the internship is to make you guys confident and more you know it's like a personal trainer. Okay, when you go to a gym, right, you'll have a normal trainer. He'll tell you something and you'll go and do it something and go home. But coming to the internship, right, some special focus will be there where we'll give you the assignment, some tasks. Along with the tasks, we'll also discuss on the stuff, how to see something, how to learn something. A broad aspect will be there in the internship program. So if you are interested in that internship program, in trainings also you can clear your doubts. But ultimately, if you want a special focus and all, you can join our internship also. That for that again you have to reach out to Javed. Okay, so Javed will
So it
explain
is, and
about
what
it.
is the fees for that?
Fees is like three. This is sorry, 5,000 per 3 months. Okay, it's 5,000 rupees per 3 months. After, if you are still interested, you can continue for you can opt for next 3 months. It's up to you only.
But in this internship, you cover with focus on manual automation or only manual?
Everything, all directions. It's a multi-dimensional. Okay. We don't have a specific
And
thing. There a lot of things will be there, like what is currently happening, why you are not able to track a job. Okay. It may be anything. Okay. And it's
okay,
about activities, assignments, tasks,
and
automating it.
you teach or other people you teach for that?
No, I'll be there. I only will be there. No other person.
And any one-to-one or you some group of people in
Group
this
of people will be
internship?
there, but I'll talk one by one. Okay. That is like in a week only one time we'll talk like that. In the remaining days, right, the discussions will happen, or we'll do some R&D on something, like that. It will be there, like what is AI in software testing, okay, any domain knowledge or whatever it is. It may go in any directions. We'll go to the we have different tricks to learn, okay, to see the software testing in a different way. That will be covered in the internship.
And
Okay.
my one, I lot of doubt to manual testing. So can I join because I was suffering in test plan and test cases and estimation regarding this how to if if my boss give a project or how to estimate this project and how to write test case. This type of you learn intensive. If I this
Internship,
per
guidance will be there. Support won't be there that much. Okay, maybe your personal case study may be different. Okay, so but we can at least guide you like what you have to do in that circumstances. But ultimately we cannot support you. Okay, so only the thing that will happen is there. What are your gaps? How to fill up, and what we have to do next. We'll do some R&D if required. Like that, it will be there. Okay, it's not about the support. Okay, individual support won't be there, but ultimately the guidance will be there. Individual guidance will be there.
yeah.
So it seems we have to pay 5,000 for every 3 months in case if we wanna extend to learn something in case if we miss something in these first 3 months.
Yes, it's an ongoing thing. So once you go to level one, right, if you want to reach to level two, then you have to continue with that. Okay.
So every 3 months, 5,000.
Yes, every 3 months, 5,000 for that internship. But for this university, it's only one time. Okay, you don't have to pay multiple times. This for training and this training university, it's only one time. But only for the internship for the people who seek more thing, right? For them only,
Okay.
that is
That
learning.
is separate category, it seems.
That is a
Okay.
separate category. It
And
is not part of this. Okay. If you are
okay.
interested only, you have to join
Okay.
that.
Okay, got it.
And
And
also,
like,
yeah.
how would we know that what topic is going and what are the class timings and sessions? Like, some like once we
There
enter
will be a
you,
separate
they're
group
saying like,
for internship. We have a separate group. Okay.
no, not for internship, like for learning thing. Weekends are some classes going, weekdays some. So how would
I'll
we
be
know
posting in
that?
the groups. This is like running
Okay.
commentary will be there today. We have don't have any training. I have posted. Okay. Then because we have a demo session I mentioned for today. Okay. Yesterday there was a session. Okay. I posted here. Session will start at 8:15 p.m. today. Session will start now. Join us. Like keep on putting the messages. You can keep checking. Okay. Mostly they will be at the same time. Most probably they will be at the same time. But when some timing changes, right, I'll post it. Okay. So that you can check and join accordingly.
Okay. And there is like on Telegram group mentioned that only 20 students per session. That so what happens in case if it is more than 20 students? Like some people wants to join some days, some people doesn't want to join, right?
What is that? Telegram group? We are not currently maintaining anything. There's an open Telegram group. Whatever we have here is a open Telegram group. Apart from this, we are not maintaining any other Telegram group because we felt that over a period of time, we felt that putting everyone into the same university is the best thing instead of separating them. So we are posting everything here. If anything else is required, we can do it. Okay. Anything is bothering or something, right? We can help out on that. Is that clear or the question
Okay.
you
So
want to ask in a different
okay.
way?
No. They mentioned on the post today when I have seen that
Yeah.
only
There,
20
there will be
people
some
per
small
session like that.
discrepancies, small differences between what marketing team is thinking and I am thinking. Okay. So I keep changing the rules and all, but marketing team will try to follow whatever the best they have to. So you see today they have posted something wrong actually, but ultimately I have to accept. Okay. So they said how to learn
Okay.
core Java and Selenium in 2 days. They mentioned. I didn't say Selenium, but they posted it like that. Okay. Some small differences will be there. That's okay. I'll inform them and they'll update later. Since it is already posted, I cannot do much. Yeah.
Okay,
Sir,
thank.
can you?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I'm getting some like questions
No,
confusion
no problem.
between
No problem
there
at
and
all.
here.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
thank
No
you.
problem at all. Okay, no problem for that. You can ask, no problem. So, but we don't have any separate Telegram groups. We have the WhatsApp group only, the same WhatsApp group that everyone will be there. And it will be very interesting because you see, a lot of discussions will be going on. Okay. I don't have to, I generally don't give a lot of answers. Okay. A lot of my students only will give the answers. If they are unable to, I'll come into pitch. Okay. You see, a lot of discussions are going on. Okay. Today also a lot of discussions happened. Okay. And so it's not working, try it. Okay, this one, you see, all they are trying to start this. Okay, so like that, a lot of discussions will keep going on. I'll share the code, whatever I covered in the training sessions, I'll cover the code in the, you see, this is a single point of contact for us. Okay, you see, a lot of discussions, a lot of help is already happening because 323 means not a joke, right? This many people are there means they'll definitely help. Okay, if not, I'll also be there. Okay.
Okay, got it, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
fine. Okay, any other questions, anyone?
And just a small one thing. So I have seen many
Yes.
of the positive feedback from the students, but
Okay.
it would be great if the people who have cracked the interviews, if you post
Hmm.
those things also, it motivates to the people
Yes,
like
definitely.
us.
They post, but these days the market is not that good. My training may be good, but market has to also be good. So we are in a positive, like just looking at a positive view and trying to get it done. Okay. So, but we have to upskill ourselves and get the jobs and all. But we'll do whatever that it takes. Share all the things, any interview related, any information we get, we post in the WhatsApp group, for our closer people and all those stuff. Okay. So all this we do with a positive intention, but ultimately, earlier we used to get a lot of messages. Earlier we used to get a lot like I got selected here, I'm able to build a framework. Okay. That kind of, you see, some people are like, you're already working here in the companies, they are also attending. Some people are completely new. Okay. So different people are posting different things. That's okay. I'm getting messages. I'm not saying that I'm not getting. I'm getting some messages that they are getting selected here and there. But the count is getting less because of the situations in the market. Not only for the testing field, all the field, the same thing is there. But hoping that recent rate cuts, Fed rate cuts happened in the US, right? There's a possibility that maybe the economic and US economy can revive and based on that only, right? Because the GDP of USA is greater than all the other countries in the world. Obviously, if the US settles up, things will change. Simple. Okay.
Sir,
We have to.
not getting calls, sir.
Which one?
On testing
Yeah. Testing.
on testing domain like automation testing. So though we upload the resume also, we're not getting calls.
Yeah,
How
that's
can-
what I'm saying. You right. You have to beat the market. Okay. Otherwise, you'll not get. You have to upskill yourself in such areas where the other competitors for you are nothing but the other people who are learning Selenium, Java, manual, right? The basic ones. Okay. You have to beat them. You have to beat them. Then only you'll be able to get a job. So going ahead, I'll also teach you secure testing and all in the coming as a crash course or something. I'll teach you secure testing and I'll try to give a lot of other skills for you on the weekend basis or whatever it is. Okay. So let's hope for the best.
Hello, sir.
Yes, hello.
Sir, my name is Arpit. Actually, I want to know that how to join your internship.
To join the internship, you have to reach out to Javed. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this, or if you
Okay,
want me
sir.
to provide the details of the Javed in the chat box, I'll also provide there. You can take it from there, and also you can be part of our Telegram group, so that the details of Javed will be there in the Telegram group also. You can reach out to Javed, and Javed will help you in enrolling. Okay.
Okay, sir. And sir, what is the charge for internship
Just now I told you, right? It is like 5,000 rupees per 3 months. Okay.
for 3 months?
For 3 months. For trainings, only one time sign up. That is 5,000 rupees. Like university joining will be there here. But for internship, it is a different aspect. So in internship, one more thing is I'll also give you offer letters and all. As you have worked as an intern with us. Okay, that is also there. Fine.
Oh, okay, sir.
With internship, we'll also give you that. The certificates and training also will give the certificates, but internship, right? You have done some internship with us, that kind of certifications will give you. Okay. So that
Okay.
can utilize. Some extra things are there in the internship. Okay, fine.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Any other questions, anyone? Okay. So,
Sir, one small doubt.
yes, please.
So you told that there is no duration for this batch, no, sir.
Yes, there is
Hello?
no duration because it's not a batch, I told you, right?
Yeah,
University.
yeah. So how can we know that? So that the topic was ended. How can we know?
The topics I'll keep posting in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Whatever that is going on, like a running commentary, I'll keep on posting in the WhatsApp group. This
No,
is
sir.
closed one.
So like that, how can we know that the code like the course came to end like that?
Course will not come to end. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, it will
So
keep going on. It will keep going on with some new things or some new discussions, new R&Ds, detailed R&Ds, end-to-end automation. Different things will keep coming up. It will keep going on. There is no end for that. Okay. So weekdays generally, weekdays we will be running, right, like Selenium automation will start and try to end. That will generally take 2 months. Okay. Generally, if you talk about weekdays, it will take 2 months. Okay. But if you talk about weekends, right, something new will be there on the weekends.
okay,
There's no end for the weekend.
okay. Weekdays are 2 months. Weekends there is no duration
There is no duration for now. Okay.
for weekends.
Yes, for weekends there is no duration.
What
Weekends are like crash courses. Weekends are dedicated for crash courses. This week we are going with Java crash course. Next week we'll go for Selenium Java crash course. Next weekend we'll go with framework crash course. Whoever want to join at any particular point of time, they can join like that.
Okay. For weekdays there is the duration
The
is 2 months.
weekdays the batches will continue, but the batch is going to end in 2 weeks. Okay. So next
Two-
week will start. Okay. Next 2 weeks it will stop. It will end.
No. For weekend the batch duration is 2 months.
Weekend no duration.
Weekdays.
Weekdays 2 months. Weekdays 2 months, and the current batch is going to end in the next two weeks. Okay. The next 2 weeks, right?
And weekends
yes.
every weekend there is one crash course will be there. That is
Yes.
no
That is a
duration.
never-ending stuff. Never-ending stuff. Okay. Going ahead. Anyone can subscribe to the university at any point of time based on the topic I am teaching at that particular point of weekend time. Okay, like that. Okay.
So when
But weekdays will be repeated. Common things that people require, right? The Selenium Java automation is a common thing, right? That will be covered on the weekdays. Okay.
Okay. When is the in 2 weeks the new batch will start, sir?
New batch for Selenium Java automation will start. Okay,
Okay,
but once you subscribe, right, you can attend any point of time. Doesn't matter. Okay.
okay, okay.
Weekends, once you, if you don't want to miss the batch crash course on the weekend, right? Once you subscribe to that, you are also eligible for this weekdays also, right? There's nothing to
Okay.
pay extra. Okay.
Yes, yes.
All the upcoming things will be anyhow free for you only. Okay, one-time subscription. That's
So
it.
this API automation also crash course only, sir.
Yes, API automation also crash course will happen first. Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. When that
If required, more time is required, we'll take for 1 more week. That's it, simple. Okay, we'll take a different topic as a crash course and do it on a separate week. For example, manual API testing on one weekend, automation API testing using REST assured on another weekend. It depends on the topics. Okay.
So, but API automation rest assured the time will take 2 months, no, sir. It's a very big course, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, right? If it takes more than 1 week, I can extend to another week also. It's not compulsory that I have to figure it out in, uh, because I'll optimize it. If any other extra details are required, I'll extend to the next week if required
Okay.
only.
Okay.
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 Yeah. So guys, something that I would like to get to your notice, like recently I attended this Selectors Hub meetup, and I would like to, show you some tools that they are very useful. Okay, something we have to learn from this session also, right? At the same time, just apart from the topics that I'm going to cover on the crash course on this weekend. Okay, the thing is here is like, there is a beautiful add-on. I got a demo on that by the creator of this Selectors Hub, that is Sanjay. I can give you the pics and all. Okay, so you can see the pics here. Just give me a second. It's been a while I posted, I think so. Yeah, here. I attended this. When I click, it's going there. Okay, let it go. Yeah, here we have. Okay. So he is Sanjay, who is the creator of the Selectors Hub. I attended this meetup by Sanjay, and this is Qualizil. Company name is Qualizil. It's an independent software testing company, and his name is Ranjit. Okay, who arranged this meetup and all, and sponsored this otherwise from the company side. Okay, and this was a team. And in this meetup, right? In this meetup, few of our students also have attended. Okay, great, good to meet all of them. And the next thing here is like what I want to say here is I was demonstrated with some tools here. That is check my links. This was very very good one. Okay, check my links. It's a very good tool. Just add it to the Chrome. Simple. Add it to the Chrome. Add extension. Once it is added as an extension here, then you can use it. How it works? Let's go to one of the website. Let's say my QFox website. Let's try that out. Pin it. Click on this. You see, immediately it mentioned what are the invalid links are there. Where you see how much time it will save for the software testers, right? As software tester, we keep clicking each and every link, right? We generally keep clicking each and every link, which is working, which is not working, right? Now, by using this report, right, export all or whatever you want to do, just do it and download this. Valid links are 198, valid redirect links are 3, warnings are 0, invalid links are 8. What are that invalid links? Somewhere here 404 is there. I can fix them up very fast. Okay, if there are some invalid links, I can fix them up. Okay, you see, so these outdated links are maybe okay. I can view and copy URL. I can paste it and check what is going wrong there, why it's not working. Page not found is coming. Okay, software testing board is gonna. Okay, so even I can understand what is going on there. Okay, fine. So like this, guys. So it's very fastly, it will tell you which links are working, which link is not working. Okay, so you can utilize this tool, guys. I got a small demo by Sanjay on that day. I thought of sharing with my students whenever there is a possibility, because Sanjay is doing a lot to the community. Okay, by creating lots such kind of tools which can help software testers in getting their work done in a faster way. And page load timer is like minimal performance testing. If you are not into complete performance but minimal amount of performance, if you want to do and you want to check whether any basic issues are coming as part of performance, right, you can add this add-on to your browser and it will tell you is there any problem with your website as part of performance. Okay, this is another add-on recently created by Sanjay. Remaining were a lot of other things also there. Test case studio, lot of things were there. Okay, so I think it got added. Let's click on this and then let's go here and click on this. Refresh. I don't know how to use this. Page load time more. Yeah, it's giving me something. You see, some details are coming, load timings. You see, all this kind of stuff will come. Okay, so this will help you in, understanding the performance aspects of your website. I need to do some lot of R&D on this. Okay, view report also you can see, and load time, how much it took, average load time. The more times you load it, it will keep changing the things. Okay, it will take the average of the load and give a basic idea of how your websites are performing. Okay, how your websites are performing.
So by this
Yes.
we can find how to find XPath also, sir.
Yes, that's the main tool of Sanjay actually. So selector sub is the thing, right? Selector sub is the website of Sanjay. The main tool that he has started with the selector sub that we are using in our trainings anyhow. Okay, the main tool is selector sub. Using this tool, we can auto generate the XPath expressions and see. We already know that no one can beat selector sub in the market, right? Maybe it's marketing, maybe it's functionalities. I don't see anyone who has bet, has worked like the way Sanjay has worked dedicatedly on this tool and has put a lot of efforts in marketing it and reaching a lot of people. A lot of companies trust it. A lot of companies trust it. There's another important point. Okay, just having a tool is also not good, right? We have to have the trusting from the companies and all. Okay, so selector sub is a auto generate. Okay, the other thing is very good one, guys. Testing daily. Okay, I just missed the session on that day. I went late actually. But testing feed on your fingertips. Okay. So here, if you add it to your Chrome, right, every day, whatever the new things are that are happening in the software testing world, right, that you'll get the things here. Okay. Whenever you, after installing this, when you open a new tab in the browser, right, you will get a separate kind of stuff. Okay. Change back to Google, keep it, I'll say. You see, whenever you say new tab, generally this kind of testing daily kind of thing will come. Instead of normal google.com, you'll get like this. If you want to browse away, you can say selectors hub or something and browse away like this. Or if just press new tab, something new may come, how to build a test automation. Some video or something is there. Okay. You see, impact of user-centric testing. Different topics will come. Like the creators like me also, my topics also will be there. Some mock interviews from different people. Okay, you can experience different software testers here, the experts here, and can understand what's going on. Okay, such kind of very beautiful tools are there with the selector sub. Since I attended that meetup, I thought of sharing. That's the only thing. And you can auto generate the test data. You can try these tools also. Okay. So test case studio, it will auto generate the test cases. Okay. So, but I need to give more try for that. I didn't attend the sessions completely on that day. So whatever I attended, I was able to explain you here. But yeah, that's the thing from my side, guys. Okay. So I want you guys to explore this part. Okay. This is very
All are
interesting one.
free, these free tools, SK Studio.
This two are pro, but I feel free is enough. You don't have to go for a pro. Ultimately, if you are a very big company and you really want something more, then you can go for pro. It's like IntelliJ will use, right? Free only. Community will not use a paid one, right? Similarly here, if you are really interested in going for pro, you can go for pro. But ultimately, I feel that I never use pro. I'm okay with from here to here. All the free tools are fine for me. Okay.
But some limitation also, na, sir. Sometimes
No
expert is
limitation.
not
You see,
calculated.
limitation in the sense of, limitation in the sense of auto-generating the stuff, making your tasks easy as a test management level. That kind of limitation is there. But ultimately, as a normal user, no limitation is there for you. I've seen that. Okay. I've been using this tool from a long time. I don't see the limitation is actually hurting you. Okay. Some pro features are there, but that may not be required that much. Okay, if you want to store a hundreds of XPath expressions, okay, record hundreds of XPath expressions, that may not be available. Okay, but ultimately you can inspect and auto generate. That is enough for us, right? We don't have to go by in that. So whatever that is too much extra, right? That is there in the pro version. He has cleverly designed in such a way that only the people who are very passionate or very needed, right? They have to go for pro. Other people can easily use. Okay. So a lot of user base is there for selectors up. There is nothing like that. I'm not promoting. I'm just saying as a, heartfully only I'm saying, okay, there's nothing like a promotion or something here. Since I like the tools, I told, okay, that's the only thing. Something new we are learning someday, right? That is always good, right? Right? So testing dark patterns and something new coming, okay? So different instructors are coming here. The popular ones you can select here and filter the popular ones. How many more people like this kind of stuff, okay? So such kind of things. Best coding practices for automation. You see, you don't have to go anywhere, right? Just click on this and keep on reading, okay? Whenever you're free. Okay. Something like that. Fine. Then Yeah. Okay. Yes. Any other questions, anyone? Any other questions, anyone? Apart from this, I would like to share one more thing also, guys, since you are there till the end, right? I also want you to check this test automation university. Like the way we have QFox University is there, Apply Tools Test Automation University is also there. Apply Tools Test Automation University. Okay, so here, if you go to the Apply Tools Test Automation University, you will see a lot of free courses, guys. Okay, so if you want to from different instructors around the globe, very short courses. These are not lengthy courses, but in less time, if you want to learn BDD with Spec Flow, you can go with this. Okay, you want to have a glimpse of Cypress, you can go with this like that. Okay, a lot of such free courses are there, guys. They will also give you the certifications for that. Okay. So if you want to learn JavaScript, okay, just in some time, 1 hour, 33 minutes you want to learn, you can go with this. Android test automation with Espresso, some other different tool, okay? So such kind of rare tools and all those things are here. These are also free, guys, like WebDriver IO and all those stuff, AI, many things are there here. So yeah, continuous testing. You see, as a software tester, we should know about continuous testing, rest assured, TestNG, like many things are there. So I feel this is also a very good resource, guys. Okay, apart from that selector stuff, this is also a very good resource. I would like to recommend that for everyone. Okay, fine, guys. Any other final questions before we wind up for today? Almost there at 10 p.m., right? We can stop it here. And if you have any questions, final questions, you can ask me. Then I'll just stop. Okay, I'll take 21 or 2 questions. I can take more if you want. If you have any questions, I can give the answers. Any questions, anyone?
Sir, this one more. Sir, on the job market, on functional testing, the jobs will be more, sir, or non-functional testing jobs will be more?
You see, jobs will increase, I feel, coming days because of the AI. It will increase. But currently, we are in the experimental stage. People are in confusions. Companies are in confusions. What my expectations are that as the technology grows, the amount of work also will grow. The applications will not be as simple as today. Today, whatever the complex applications we feel are not complex tomorrow. They are going to be simple. Okay. If you see Amazon or Flipkart, you feel them as complex. A lot of functionalities are there. Tomorrow, they are not complex. Tomorrow complexity is very different level. Okay, once the AI will mature to that level, right, more software testers will be required. Okay, even I can say when I developers and testers, right, testers are safe now than developers. Okay, understood that. Okay, when you compare developers and testers, testers are safe now. Industry needs more testers than developers now because they can cut out the jobs of developers. But ultimately, more projects will come, developers again will be required, but they don't have to spend, too much of expertise may not be required. Okay, but testing needs a lot of patience, a lot of, that attitude, that kind of, what do you say, the way you test, the knowledge you have, the concepts you have, the complete domain knowledge you have. That is very important in software testers case. All this automation and, these are just for, interview purpose and all. Ultimately, a software tester who becomes very good at his or her career, right, will be good at a different area, that is domain level. Okay, it may be domain level, the way that particular tester generates ideas, that is more important in software testing field than automation and all. But ultimately, to crack a job, this is required, so we'll learn it. But ultimately, going ahead, things will happen in such a way that even though AI comes, a lot of technologies have to come. To test the technologies, testers will be required. To test the AI, how difficult it will be there, right? If you have to test a AI, in how many ways you have to test it? Just understand, AI will do a lot of blunders. It's not so easy. Okay, so a lot of things will become easy, guys. It's like where in the beginning days when you used to write with pen and paper and do calculations, right? Later calculator came, so things have changed. No, did the jobs gone? No, still mathematics teachers are there and everyone is there. Why? Because that's still there in the market is still open. Okay, so mathematics is still open. Just because a calculator came, no one will stop mathematics, right? Software testing is also like that, guys. Earlier we don't have a calculator, now we have the calculator known as AI. That AI we have to use as an amplifier to perform the software testing. Okay, so that we have to speed up, guys. All the things are about speed up. Some days back we got the automation tools into the market. Some years back, or some, I'm saying days, but it's actually years. Some years back we got Agile was not there in the beginning. Agile came in between. Okay, once Agile came, why it came? To speed up the stuff. By speeding up the stuff, did the projects go down, went down? No. Because of the automation, did the jobs went down? No. more projects came. With AI also, and I'm anticipating that. Okay, I'm anticipating that with AI also, more projects will be coming in the coming future. Currently, we are in experimental stage, so people are not in a they are in a confusion state. At the same time, economy wise also, US economy got some problem because of the COVID and post effects of the COVID, and too much of recruitments during the COVID. The market has been hit, but ultimately the market is open, guys. Everyone, all of my friends are still working in the software testing field. Okay, some may have lost their job, but they again got the jobs. Okay, it's not like that, guys. Okay, so but to get the jobs created, right, some more time will be required, and once this AI gets matured and the clarity comes for the companies, things will be good. Okay, fine, everyone. Any other questions?
So last question, what is SDET market say SDET requirement,
SDT is
SDET
just
soft?
a name given, Rakesh. SDT is the name given. Only thing is that, there some people want to market it like that, we have a lot of SJets, okay? Even nowadays, people are marketing with AI also, okay? Our
But
our process are AI driven, okay? Why they will do market? If you recruit one person, Rakesh, into your company and you say junior manual tester, will he feel confident?
yeah.
All right. So what they are doing by default, they are recruiting them as SJET role, SJET role 1, SJET role 2. They are giving like that. Okay. They feel something inside that, okay, I'm SJET. Okay. But what is SJET? Nothing. There is no definition for SJET. It's all about skill set. Okay. So more skill set, more better level you are in SJET. That's it. Okay. Nothing more, nothing less, Rakesh. It's just a role. Okay. A role
But
to
in
make the software testers to also move to the development side and do all the other activities like DevOps, development, everything in all the directions. Okay.
okay, thank you.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's just a role. Okay. So as part of the role, you can also learn development if you want. Okay. There's no
Yeah,
one stopping in software testing because of that SJET role. We can take that as positive. But ultimately, companies are doing marketing with the names of AI and SJET and all those stuff. Okay. If something new comes up, they will start. If you go to any website, you will see AI. Okay, because of that. I know some people, some industry experts in a LinkedIn, they stopped using AI words in their captions and all. Okay, I have seen that. They openly stating that I don't want to talk about AI. Okay, because that has become a term like it's going everywhere. Okay, so just for marketing purpose, people are using that. That's okay.
Right.
But ultimately,
Thank
testing will be same. The speed will increase. The speed of testing will be increased because of AI. You don't have to develop some applications using AI technologies and all, right? AI will be coming in your tools. That tools you have to learn. How the AI is integrated into your tools is something you have to learn. But you should not learn about what is AI, how to use AI to create such kind of. That is not required for software testers. Software testers have to use some tools which have AI integrated in it. Okay. Automate AI is already there. Automation tools are there, which auto-generate the test cases. Test management tools which auto-generate the test. That is what is AI for us. But we don't have to learn AI. We have to learn how to use the tools which have integrated AI into them so that our testing process will become easier and faster. That's what is AI for us. Okay.
But without menu testing, we know about automation. Menu testing is compulsory. Anyhow,
You see,
I think.
even after automation is there, manual is also compulsory. Without manual, no one can.
Yeah,
Yeah, recommend automation with AI also same thing.
yeah.
Manual will be there. AI is like a calculator. Manual will still be there. Calculator means it will do the calculations faster. Here AI will help us in doing for example, if you have to write 100 test cases, in how much time you can write 100 test cases earlier without AI? A lot of time it used to take, right? Entire day used to take. Now just type ChatGPT and create register account test cases for this so and so functionalities. Hundreds of test cases are coming, and you are just copy pasting and modifying with steps, with prerequisites, and expected result, actual result. Everything is coming in a proper format. Okay, even defect also it can report if you want. Even though you don't know much communication, you are not good with communication. Now AI is helping all these people, right, to communicate well. Okay, so that is what is AI, nothing more than that. Okay, we have to use the tools and get adjusted to the tools which are on the top of the AI, nothing more than that.
Because before 1 month, one trainer contact me regarding to generate test case with AIT with very fast. So I don't know how to teach software testing with AI.
Nothing is there, Rakesh. It's just AI looks daunting. That's it. Okay. But nothing is there. It's very as simple as, what we as manual testers or automation testers do, right? It's very simple. Okay. Only thing is that how to use the prompts that is required. Okay. We don't have to learn from anyone also. Okay. It's very simple and easy. Nothing is there. Once you get across such kind of AI terms and some tools are using that, you just go and learn the tools. That's it. Okay. They are making your job easy. It's like using a calculator and writing calculations. Which one is easy? Calculator is easy, right? Here AI tools are very easy. Okay. Nothing is there. Just, people discuss the things. That's nothing more than that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, fine then. We are done for today, guys. Thanks for being there till this time. The people who are serious only will stay till this time. Okay, I don't force anyone to stay or something. You have genuinely waited till the end of the session. That's I appreciate everyone for being there till the end of this sessions. Okay, till end of this session, and yeah, that's all from my side, guys. Thanks for attending this today's webinar or demo, whatever you can say. Okay. So, fine. That's all, guys. Okay. That's all for today. Bye, everyone. See you.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome, guys. Bye.